Question 1. In Quebec, what is the legal blood alcohol concentration, BAC, limit for fully licensed drivers? A. 0, 8%. B. 0, 5%. C. 0, 0%. Answer A. 0, 8%. The legal BAC limit in Quebec is 0, 8%, but drivers can face consequences if impaired at lower levels. Question 2. When are you required to use your headlights? A. Only during the night. B. During low visibility conditions and from 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise. C. Only during adverse weather conditions. Answer B. During low visibility conditions and from 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise. It ensures better visibility and helps other drivers see you. Question 3. If you approach an intersection with a flashing red traffic light, what should you do? A. Slow down and proceed with caution. B. Stop completely, then proceed when it's safe. C. Treat it as a yield sign. Answer B. Stop completely, then proceed when it's safe. A flashing red light is treated like a stop sign. Question 4. True or false? In Quebec, it is mandatory to have winter tires on your vehicle from December 1st to March 15th. Answer: true. Winter tires are mandatory during this period to ensure better traction and safety in winter conditions. Question 5. What is the default speed limit in a residential area in Quebec if no signs are posted? A. 30 kilometers per hour. B. 40 kilometers per hour. C. 50 kilometers per hour. Answer C. 50 kilometers per hour. The default limit is meant to ensure safety in areas with possible pedestrian traffic. Question 6. When approaching a school bus with flashing lights and an extended stop sign, what must you do? A. Slow down and pass cautiously. B. Stop at least 5 meters away until the bus moves or the lights stop flashing. C. Honk to alert the bus driver. Answer B. Stop at least 5 meters away until the bus moves or the lights stop flashing. This rule protects disembarking children. Question 7. If two vehicles reach an uncontrolled intersection at the same time, who has the right of way? A. The vehicle on the left. B. The vehicle on the right. C. The larger vehicle. Answer B. The vehicle on the right. This rule helps prevent confusion and collisions. Question 8. True or false? You are allowed to use handheld devices while driving in Quebec. Answer false. Handheld device usage while driving is illegal and can lead to fines and demerit points. Question 9. In Quebec, when can you legally make a right turn on a red light? A. After coming to a complete stop and ensuring it's safe to proceed. B. At all times unless otherwise posted. C. Never. It's always illegal. Answer A. After coming to a complete stop and ensuring it's safe to proceed, except on the island of Montreal where it's prohibited. Question 10. What does a solid white line on the road indicate? A. You may change lanes freely. B. Lane changes are discouraged. C. It is a pedestrian crossing. Answer B. Lane changes are discouraged. It's meant to guide and maintain traffic flow. Question 11. How far in advance should you signal before making a turn? A. At least 30 meters. B. At least 100 meters. C. At least 50 meters. Answer A. At least 30 meters. It gives ample warning to other road users. Question 12. When parallel parking, how close must you park to the curb? A. Within 30 centimeters. B. Within 50 centimeters. C. Within 1 meter. Answer A. Within 30 centimeters, this ensures you're not obstructing traffic. Question 13. True or false? In Quebec, it's legal to drive with just the parking lights on at night. Answer. False. Parking lights are not sufficient for night driving. Headlights must be used. Question 14. On a 3-lane highway, what is the left lane primarily used for? A. Regular travel. B. Passing slower vehicles. C. Trucks and large vehicles. Answer. B. Passing slower vehicles. It's known as the passing lane. Question 15. When driving heavy fog, what should you do? A. Use your high beams for better visibility. B. Drive with your 4-way flashers on. C. Use your low beams and fog lights if available. Answer. C. Use your low beams and fog lights if available. High beams can reflect off the fog and impair visibility. Question 16. If you start to skid on a slippery road, what should you do? A. Brake hard and steer in the opposite direction of the skid. B. Steer in the direction of the skid and ease off the accelerator. C. Close your eyes and hope for the best. Answer. B. Steer in the direction of the skid and ease off the accelerator. It helps regain control of the vehicle. Question 17. What does a yellow diamond-shaped sign indicate? A. A stop sign is ahead. B. A school zone. C. Warning or caution. Answer. C. Warning or caution. It's used to alert drivers to potential hazards. Question 18. True or false? You are allowed to exceed the speed limit when passing another vehicle. Answer. False. Passing must be done within the speed limits. Question 19. How should you respond to a police vehicle with lights and siren activated? A. Speed up and get out of the way. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Continue driving at the same speed. Answer. B. Pull over to the right and stop. It allows emergency vehicles to pass safely. Question 20. What is the minimum following distance you should maintain from the vehicle in front of you? A. 1 second. B. 2 seconds. C. 3 seconds. Answer. B. 2 seconds. This provides a safe stopping distance. Question 21. In a roundabout, who has the right of way? A. Vehicles entering the roundabout. B. Vehicles already in the roundabout. C. Pedestrians. Answer. B. Vehicles already in the roundabout. Entering vehicles must yield. Question 22. When approaching a railway crossing with flashing lights, what should you do? A. Speed up to cross before the train arrives. B. Stop at least 5 meters from the nearest rail. C. Proceed if you don't see a train. Answer. B. Stop at least 5 meters from the nearest rail. It's crucial for safety. Question 23. True or false? It's legal to tow another vehicle with a rope on highways in Quebec. Answer. False. This is unsafe and illegal. Question 24. When can you legally drive on the shoulder of the road? A. To pass another vehicle. B. To allow emergency vehicles to pass. C. Never. Answer. B. To allow emergency vehicles to pass. It's important for safety. Question 25. What should you do if your vehicle's brakes fail? A. Panic and jump out of the vehicle. B. Pump the brake pedal rapidly and shift to a lower gear. C. Hum continuously to alert other drivers. Answer. B. Pump the brake pedal rapidly and shift to a lower gear. It might help regain some braking power. Question 26. What is the purpose of rumble strips on the road? A. Decoration. B. To provide traction in snow. C. To alert drivers that they are drifting out of their lane. Answer: C. To alert drivers that they are drifting out of their lane. It's a safety feature. Question 27. If you're involved in a collision, what information should you exchange with the other parties? A. Only your name. B. Your name, address, driver's license number, and insurance details. C. Your favorite color. Answer: B. Your name, address, driver's license number, and insurance details. It's required for insurance and legal purposes. Question 28. True or false? It's acceptable to make a U-turn at an intersection with traffic lights. Answer: false. U-turns at such intersections are generally prohibited. Question 29. How should you position your hands on the steering wheel? A. At the 10 and 2 o'clock positions. B. At the 9 and 3 o'clock positions. C. Anywhere as long as you're comfortable. Answer: B. At the 9 and 3 o'clock positions. It provides maximum control and stability. Question 30. What should you do if you encounter an animal on the road? A. Try to swerve around it. B. Slow down or stop if it's safe to do so. C. Accelerate to scare it away. Answer: B. Slow down or stop if it's safe to do so. Swerving might cause a more dangerous situation. Question 31. True or false? In Quebec, you are required to stop for a pedestrian who is waiting to cross at a marked crosswalk. Answer: true. Pedestrians have the right of way at marked crosswalks. Question 32. What does a green arrow showing with a red traffic light mean? A. Proceed in the direction of the arrow after yielding to pedestrians and other vehicles. B. Stop and wait for the green light. C. The traffic light is malfunctioning. Answer: A. Proceed in the direction of the arrow after yielding to pedestrians and other vehicles. It indicates a protected turn. Question 33. What should you do if your vehicle starts hydroplaning? A. Slam on the brakes. B. Take your foot off the accelerator and steer straight until you regain control. C. Accelerate to push through the water. Answer: B. Take your foot off the accelerator and steer straight until you regain control. It helps the tires regain traction. Question 34. In what situation are you required to yield to public transit buses? A. When they are merging back into traffic from a bus bay. B. When they are stopped at a bus stop. C. Never. They must yield to you. Answer: A. When they are merging back into traffic from a bus bay. It helps public transit flow more efficiently. Question 35. True or false? You are allowed to pass a vehicle on the right if there is enough road space. Answer: false. It is generally unsafe and illegal to pass on the right. Question 36. When driving down a steep hill, what should you do to control your vehicle's speed? A. Use only your brakes to slow down. B. Use a combination of engine braking and the brakes. C. Shift into neutral to coast down. Answer: B. Use a combination of engine braking and the brakes. It prevents the brakes from overheating. Question 37. What does a flashing yellow traffic light mean? A. Come to a complete stop before proceeding. B. Yield to oncoming traffic and proceed with caution. C. The traffic light is about to turn red. Answer: B. Yield to oncoming traffic and proceed with caution. It indicates that you should slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. Question 38. True or false? You should always yield to vehicles already in a traffic circle or roundabout. Answer: true. Vehicles inside the circle have the right of way. Question 39. If you see a pedestrian using a white cane at a crosswalk, what should you do? A. Honk to alert them of your presence. B. Drive carefully around them. C. Stop and give them the right of way. Answer: C. Stop and give them the right of way. The white cane indicates that the pedestrian may be visually impaired. Question 40. How much space should you leave for a bicycle when passing them on the road? A. At least 1 meter. B. At least 5 meters. C. At least 2 meters. Answer: A. At least 1 meter. It ensures the safety of cyclists. Question 41. When are you required to report a collision to the police in Quebec? A. Only if there are injuries. B. If there is property damage exceeding $2,000 or if there are injuries. C. For any type of collision, regardless of severity. Answer: B. If there is property damage exceeding $2,000 or if there are injuries. It's important for legal and insurance purposes. Question 42. What should you do when you hear an emergency vehicle siren while driving? A. Maintain your speed and direction. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Increase your speed to clear the area quickly. Answer: B. Pull over to the right and stop. It allows emergency vehicles to pass safely. Question 43. True or false? It is illegal to park your vehicle in front of a driveway in Quebec. Answer: True. It obstructs access and is considered illegal. Question 44. What is the main purpose of a demerit point system? A. To reward good drivers. B. To penalize poor driving behavior. C. To track vehicle mileage. Answer: B. To penalize poor driving behavior. It helps improve road safety by discouraging dangerous driving habits. Question 45. If you're driving and feel fatigue, what should you do? A. Turn up the music and continue driving. B. Pull over to a safe place and rest. C. Drink a caffeinated beverage and keep driving. Answer: B. Pull over to a safe place and rest. Fatigue driving is dangerous and can be as impairing as driving under the influence. Question 46. When is it legal to use your horn in urban areas? A. To express frustration at other drivers. B. To warn others of your presence when necessary for safety. C. To greet friends on the road. Answer: B. To warn others of your presence when necessary for safety. The horn should be used sparingly and only for safety reasons. Question 47. True or false? You must yield to buses re-entering traffic from a bus bay or bus stop. Answer: True. This helps maintain the flow of public transit. Question 48. What does an orange traffic sign indicate? A. General warning. B. Construction or maintenance work ahead. C. School zone. Answer: B. Construction or maintenance work ahead. It alerts drivers to potential hazards and changes in traffic patterns. Question 49. When approaching a pedestrian crossing with an island in the middle, what should you do? A. Speed up to clear the area quickly. B. Yield to pedestrians on your half of the crossing. C. Stop completely until the pedestrian has crossed the entire road. Answer: B. Yield to pedestrians on your half of the crossing. It ensures their safety while allowing traffic to flow. Question 50. True or false? In Quebec, it's mandatory for all vehicle occupants to wear a seatbelt. Answer: True. Wearing a seatbelt is mandatory and significantly increases safety in the event of a collision.